Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. Some hours ago, the indigenous people of Biafra spokesperson, Emma Powerful, had given a strong worded message, not just to Ebubeagu security outfit, but also to elder statesmen, stakeholders, leaders of Southeast over what he claimed has been happening in South is the fact that the Ebubeagu is bringing down innocent citizens and why they will not keep quiet and fold their arms and see how innocent people go down, that they will definitely protect and retaliate if need be. Well, as you speak, it looks like the drama has begun already. But before we go into the news proper to find out what is going on in Southeast, some states already feeling the heat. Like you subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see by notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube, where Insecurity appears not to be in a hurry to leave Imo State. At the moment, there are lots of short exchanges between Ebubeagu operations. I take that again, between Ebubeagu Operatives receiving support from security agencies and suspected Eastern Security Network or IPOB member in Imo communities. There's hardly a week that passes in Imo State without hearing things in several communities across the state. Investigation reveals that the local areas are in turmoil as operative of Ebubeagu, the security outfit of the state government, move into hinterland to combat the menace of ESN IPOB members, according to the news. However, the situation is worsened as suspected IPOB ESN member are said to be coming back and coming against the Ebubeagu operatives who were accused of being involved in wanton destruction of lives and property. It was also learned that Umuaka in Njaba local government area to Nkuru Olu in Olu local government area and Osu and no-go areas as the suspected ESN or IPOB members are actually taking on Ebubeagu operatives who have been raiding the areas. It was also learned that this whole issue and the movement and instrument have been booming and disturbing the peace of the place, making the residents to be in panic state. The report further states that it is a chaotic situation in Olo, Mbese, and other areas as both Ebubeagu and IPOB/ESN members are coming against one another. It was also learned that fierce-looking men called Ebubeagu Operatives operate around Oru East, Osu, and Olu areas, doing a lot of issues and a lot of things around that to scare people away. Residents have been crying and be crying out as well that any house they enter, young male adults were dragged out and asked to be undressed. Once there is a mark on the body, that person is not only arrested but taken to an unknown location and brought down under the allegation of being an IPOB member. The face-off between Ebubeagu and ESN IPOB leads to show of so many things going down that disturb the peace of the people. Meanwhile, the wanton destruction in the state has attracted the attention of the House of Reps and the House of Rep members who have called for a probe. Following a motion on Tuesday by a member representing Ahiazu Ezinite, Honorable Emeka Chinedu, on the floor of the House over the invasion and bringing down of lives with property destroyed, the House called for a probe. Parts of Mbese, including Ezinite, that's Ezinite, and Ahiazu Mbese, where areas Ebubeagu Operative invaded to cause havoc a week ago. My God, this is not this is really a sad one. All right, let's feel the pulse of Nigerians. We've always been saying this. At the end of the day, Ebubeagu, Southeasterners. Ebubeagu, Igbo men and women. Eastern Security Network, Southeasterners. Eastern Security Network, or Ipob members or ESN members, Southeasterners, or even Igbo young men and women. Who are they fighting? They're fighting one another. While you are busy fighting yourselves, the Fulani herdsmen are busy entering, because you'll be so torn at each other's throat that you will not even notice that people have entered your bushes and they're causing mayhem. I want, if of course nobody would take me seriously, because it's coming probably from someone. Some will say this is not freedom fighting. It doesn't need to be freedom fighting. Fighting your brother is not freedom fighting. Doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, people are looking for, go and check northern part of the country. They are breeding children per second, per billion. The ones you have, your young, able men and women, your youth, you're bringing them down very quickly. You say this one is a sabo, you should bring down. Why don't the elders help? These are youths, man. Youths have hot blood. Have a stakeholders meeting. Let them come together like one brother, eat from the same pot, and tell them no more. Like somebody will say, Ozo or Zemena. Let there be no more bloodshed. But Nigerians are talking. We're going to feel the pause. Honestly, Nigerians are surprised. This one here is saying, we now understand part of the reasons why Ebubeagu security outfit was established. They were being used by the leaders to bring down the Southeasterners. Look at what is going on. Lives and properties are being burnt, and they hide behind the Ebubeagu security outfit as perpetrators. We now understand the game. My God, this one here is saying that's what Uzodinma taught them to do: bring down innocent people and put them down. They see people that they are criminals. Imo people, it's time to rise. This one here is saying, come out from where you are hiding and lead the whole issue at all. This one is Umahi and Uzodinma employed all the dismissed SARS officers by bringing their people down. How did you know? See, look, no peace, no security, no growth thrives in a place where there's no love and there's chaos. Leave sentiment aside. We've heard, go through history. There have been people who have gotten what they're looking for through dialogue. Honestly, if you fight yourselves, your able men fight one another, the one will remain to defend the land when the real deal begins. We keep hearing stories here and there. Look at the Southwest. They're not even fighting themselves. They have Agbekoya. They have Amatekun. They have so many of their vigilante and fighting warriors. They don't fight themselves. They watch each other's back. Let's put in a comment section. This is really sad.